I used to think peace would come when everything around me finally changed, when people understood me, when I got the answers I wanted, when life became certain again. But eventually, I realized I could not control all of that. What I could change was what I kept giving my energy to. So today, I'm sharing 7 things I slowly stopped doing when I started choosing peace. Welcome to my channel. This is Healing Girl Era. Habit 1. I used to check my phone more often than I would like to admit. Not always because I expected a message sometimes. I simply wanted proof that someone noticed my silence. Did they miss me? Did they finally understand what I mean to them? Then I asked myself a difficult question. Why was I allowing someone else's attention to decide how valuable I felt? I could not control who noticed my absence, but I could start noticing myself again. So instead of checking for their notification, I started checking in with myself. How am I feeling today? What do I need? Habit 2. Another habit that stole so much peace was replaying conversations. What should I have said? What if I would explain myself differently? Would the ending have changed? Eventually, I realized the conversation had ended, but I was continuing it alone in my mind. I did not need a better imaginary response. I needed permission to leave the conversation where it belonged in the past. Habit 3. I also believed every no needed a paragraph behind it. I would explain, then explain the explanation, and sometimes feel guilty afterward. But a boundary is not disrespectful simply because someone doesn't like it. I'm learning that I can't do that. I need some space. That doesn't work for me can be enough. Habit 4. Uncertainty used to make me feel like I needed an entire life plan immediately. Career, relationships, money, tomorrow, everything. But trying to solve the next 5 years in one evening only exhausted me. So I started asking a smaller question. What can I do today? One application, one journal page, one healthy decision, one tiny step. Habit 5. Comparison has a strange way of making perfectly meaningful progress feel insignificant. Someone is getting married, someone bought a house, someone changed careers, someone's business is growing, and suddenly you wonder, what am I doing with my life? But somebody else's milestone is not evidence that you are late. Their life is unfolding, and so is yours. Habit 6. This one surprised me. When happiness started returning, sometimes I felt guilty about it. How could I laugh after everything that had happened? But staying unhappy doesn't prove that your pain was real. Something can have hurt deeply, and you can still allow today's beautiful moments to reach you. Now, when happiness visits, I'm learning not to question it. I let it stay. Habit 7. Finally, I stopped waiting for some imaginary day when I would be completely healed before allowing myself to live. Healing and living don't have to happen separately. You can still have difficult days and create something you are proud of. You can miss what was and still become excited about what coming. You can be healing and building a new life at the same time. So, before you leave, take a quiet moment with me. You don't have to change 7 things tomorrow. Choose just one. Write it down and give yourself this week to practice it gently. Maybe peace is not a destination we eventually reach. Maybe it's something we build through the small things we stop carrying and the small things we start choosing. If you are rebuilding your life in your own quiet way too, you are welcome here. This is Healing Girl Era, and we are taking it one chapter at a time. Thank you for listening.